What is up, people? Welcome back to a new video on this channel. In today's video, we're back with our Legends hits. We're going to be using our Root Rider army as usual. In today's video, though, we're going to be trying to extend our streak of, I believe, 8 days we have been perfect. Of course, that is 6 days so far in this Legends season and the last 2 days of the last Legends season. I'd like to keep this streak alive, and I definitely do think this army is really strong. So I hope this will teach you something about the army in today's video. So without further ado, let's get into the first attack. Okay, first base of the day. What do we have here? We have a double poison base, of course. So we want to get one of those poison towers down. I expect that all of the traps will be behind the fire spitters. So let's go for a spirit walk, maybe into this area here, and maybe she will go directly in, or maybe I will use an Invis spell just to make sure. Okay, probably a wasted Invis spell. And what was wrong there? Okay, fine. Poison tower triggers, which is really bad for me, but you know, we're getting the value that we need right here. Let's see, come on RC, let's move a little faster RC. I know you're trying, but okay, here we go. Okay, now then, do we want to go? I think we actually want to go on this top side of the base. Oh, that's a misclick. Whoops, and that, oh my god, why is my army order all messed up? I don't know why, but my army order's all the way messed up. Probably because, oh my gosh, what is wrong with my? Okay, well, that's not a great start. Let's oh my gosh, my queen. What on earth? Where's my wall breaker? Did I use the wall breaker accidentally? My word, I don't even know what just happened there. My army order was like completely messed up. I think it's the dragon, right? I just did my Clan War League hits, which would have been yesterday's video, so maybe that's why I'm a little bit confused. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, well, look, this is a 3-star. There's literally no way this is going to fail, okay? There's not a single chance, unless, I don't know, the RC does some crazy stuff. I don't know, but look, I'm pretty positive that we've made it. Let's pop the king ability here. Just make sure the king and queen are keeping up with the rest of the pack, and we'll just freeze here, I guess. As you guys can see, though, the dragon is still alive. Now, I think this thing is so strong with the Root Riders, because he has, like, he's basically a Coco Loon, but he has Coco Loons. So he's really good. Yeah, this is the first attack of the day. A little bit of a weird start. I don't know what happened at the start there, but look, it's a triple. Let's get into the next one. Okay, second base of the day, and we have a double Invis, just the one Invis, which I actually do know this guy, but I do not like his base whatsoever. What am I going to do for this one? I hate this base, I'm not going to lie, but let's go for a spirit walk, of course, like this. What scenery is this? It's so loud as well. I don't know why maybe I need to turn down my game audio a little bit. Hopefully it wasn't too loud for you guys or anything. Okay, let's see. Come on then, RC. Hopefully she'll go inward here, or maybe she won't. Yes, she will. Perfect. We find the Nado, which honestly, it's good to get it out the way. Out the way here. You kind of want to... Oh my gosh, what's she doing? I almost wanted to save an Invis spell. Yeah, we can save an Invis spell to trigger the Invis tower on the back side of the base. Let's go like so. Oh my gosh, my order's just slightly messed up, and I just swagged my wall breaker again. Great. Okay. I almost want to use the RC ability now, just to push everything inward and yeah, get that town hall out of the way nice and early, which was successful. Okay, we've got a little bit of CC coming out, and my king and queen are not doing a great job at the moment of keeping the funnel nice and tight. So This one might get interesting. Let's go for an overgrowth like this. And let's go with the king ability, just because I want to get through some of that stuff nice and quickly. Oh, the dragon is fighting the witch lady, whatever she's called, I can't remember. Let's freeze that thingy, majiggy. Okay, I think we've got it. I don't know about you guys, I think we have got it. We've got a lot of stuff alive. I don't see a way that the mono... And I was going to say I don't see a way that the mono can clutch it. Then it just randomly decided to target my warden, which is like the number one worst thing that it could have targeted. But look, it's not going to make a difference. This is definitely a 3-star. We've got so many little tiny like giants and stuff in the way, tanking for like the RC, the king, the queen and whatnot. But it looks a lot less convincing than it would have been if my warden would be alive right now. But look, we do have all 4 heroes alive. A couple of other bits and bobs in there. It's a 3-star. Let's get into the next attack. Okay, next base. We have a very weird looking style of base with a light town hall side with a very heavy compartment over here. So this base does look challenging, I'm not going to lie. What are we going to do for this one though? I'm going to go behind one of these spitters. Do I think this area could be baited? Yes. Is there a better spirit walk that I can see? I don't think there is. So that is why I'm going for this area here. Oh, nice. RC is going to step in. Pretty much exactly where I would like her to go. So we're looking really, really good at the moment. We'll go into the town hall side of the base. I always prefer entering into the town hall side of the base. Although, I guess it's not really that necessary anymore. Let's go with the ice golem and try and not mess up my placements at the start. Because, yeah, okay, I think I've got it down. It's just everything got kind of shifted over one slot because of the dragon guy, Azure Dragon. So, it kind of threw me off a little bit. Let's go ahead, let's overgrowth. Like so. Oh, I forgot to put the dragon in again. Let's just chuck him in there. I'm sure he'll be alright. And we do have a furnace on this occasion. And my RC is making some questionable decisions about where she wants to go. So I'm going to have to pop her ability. And I'm going to go with the warden ability as well at this point. We have the dragon in the core with the RC, which could actually turn out to be quite a good duo. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to invis the RC just to try and keep her going for a little bit longer. And we're going to overgrowth, we're going to skelly spell. Let's go with the king ability. Lots and lots of traps behind this fire spitter, which was expected. I knew that at least one of the fire spitter sides would be baited. But how are we looking here? We have the witch still to get through. Let's go with the queen ability because that overgrowth is going to wear off in just a moment here. And we're going to freeze like this. Because the merge cannon is quite scary. And yeah, this is another 3-star. Didn't even get phased by this base. Maybe if I went into the other side of the fire spitter and I found all those traps, I would have had a little bit more trouble dismantling and taking down this base. But never mind that. This one was crushed. We won the 50-50. And yeah, all heroes alive. I don't think we lost a single root rider. So yeah, next attack. Okay, next base we have is a compact double poison base. Let's see what we're going to do, I am going to struggle on this base. I can already tell you guys that much. Because, yeah, I just don't like this style of base at all. So, let's see what we can do, though. Ooh, okay. I think I want to go into these expos here. No real reason why, apart from I just don't think this area is going to be baited. And hopefully, because it's not baited, I can get some really good value from the RC charge. Of course, that is the downside of running such a compact base, is that you don't have a lot of space for traps. And the RC charge can get a lot more value than normal. But I'm going to go into double cycle here because we're probably in range of the town hall. And I just don't want to take any risks at this point. We've pretty much got the value we wanted. Everything that we're getting now is just extras. And I'm going to want to deal with that on the front end or the back end. Honestly, I don't even like the merge mortar. Just like leave me alone kind of thing. I bet he's got a troll Tesla, yes. Okay, try and keep my queen alive. I don't know why I placed her so close to that multi-arch tower. And somehow the ice golem did nothing, which is random. I don't know how that happened. Let's go ahead, let's overgrowth the town hall, and let's remain patient. It's my new favorite thing to say now. Remain patient. We have the CC, lots of stuff happening, which is why I hate these compact bases. I'm trying to keep on top of everything here. I'm thinking about my warden ability right about now. Let's go with the RC ability here, because she's in a great spot to turn in and grab the town hall for me really quick. Let's go with let's go with the I can't remember. Oh, headhunter is what I was going to say, but I was a little bit delayed. I headed to that king there, and any more troll Tesla doesn't look like it. We're looking really good. I'm going to pop the king ability just because he's getting kind of slowed down and the funnel's getting a little bit too far behind to what I would like it to be. Looks like we're going to lose the RC here, and I'm going to use my free spell in a second on this crusher mortar, because that thing is mega scary. But it does look like we've got this one. Yeah, I don't like these bases at all. They're just so compact. It's so hard to keep track of everything. But at the end of the day, we have tripled this one fairly convincingly. The RC was just kind of on a death wish this whole attack. She was just kind of like running into the town hall. Then she ran into the crusher mortar. She ran into the queen. So that's why she died. But look, we got the 3-star. Let's get into the next attack. Okay, next attack. We have got this base, which I did actually fail last season, sorry. It really caught me. It really got me. I think I got about like a 75% 2-star or something on this base. So let's definitely try and do better than that. I'm going to try and do... I don't know what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to go into this wizard tower. Why? Honestly, I don't even know. I just want to spirit walk somewhere. Maybe I didn't need to invis there. Blah, blah, blah. You know, it's fine. Whatever. Just don't want to take any damage from the monolith. Oh, am I timing? Oh my gosh. Well, this might be the end of my 40 or so triple streak, because what was that? Okay, here we go then. This is going to be very, very hard to recover now. Yeah. Let's try and not 1-star, right? I mean, I wasn't thinking about that when I just put that overgrowth on there. Let's see here though. The dragon's actually in a great spot to grab the town hall for me. I mean, it's not looking too bad, but as soon as this overgrowth wears off, my queen is also doing some crazy stuff right now for some apparent reason. Okay. Maybe, right? I mean, we don't have anything to kill that king or the minion prince. I've used all my headhunters, so this is where it's going to fizzle, I believe. Let's try and get as much percentage as possible, of course. We will try and get that much, but yeah, everything just got shredded right there. We can't kill the minion prince, so let's see what we can do though. Let's see here. I just don't want to get that broom witch up at all. That's a bit unfortunate. We got that sniped. You know what? I'm actually pretty happy with 85% on this base. We barely had anything left. If we had some kind of resource to kill the minion prince and the king, we definitely could have got a lot better than what we got right now. Of course, my RC dying. The fact that I kind of Invis threw me off my cycle, and then literally it just went wrong from there. So unfortunately we lose the streak, which is a bit of a pain. It's going to make my title for this video a little bit less convincing. But yeah, unfortunate there. When the RC dies that early, there's not a lot you can really do. If the Spirit Walk goes wrong, you can definitely recover it. But the RC dying and getting 0 value from the Spirit Walk was it's just a recipe for a fail. I'm pretty happy with 89% considering the circumstances. Let's get into the next attack. Okay, next base we have is a classic one. We have the double Invis. It's not even double Invis. Why did I say double Invis? It is a Invis Rage Ring base. There we go. Bit of a mouthful, but hopefully the RC is going to play ball and not just run away to that mortar. Great work, RC. That is just so great. Okay. Oh my gosh, what is she doing? Go inward. Alright. Oh boy, here we go then. RC is not playing ball with me today whatsoever. But that's the name of the game sometimes, you know. Not a lot we can do really. We're going to get the fire spitter down anyway, so that's quite funny. It feels like those buildings were placed there to kind of send away my RC charge, but actually we managed to get really good value, so fair play to the RC on this one. I concede that I was wrong and the RC was right. We're going to go with the ice golem in hopes that yes, the hook tower will look onto it and hook it in and freeze the whole core for me. Thank you very much, hook tower. You are absolutely trash. Let's go with everything else in, and we trigger the Invis. Let's go ahead and overgrowth the whole core there. Just keep an eye on my queen because she's in the blast zone at the minute, but I think she's okay somehow. I'm very surprised she didn't get targeted by something. And unfortunately, my king has kind of separated from my queen, and that means that broom witch is going to be quite a pain for my king, but queen has managed to catch up, and we're actually looking really good right now. Let's go ahead. Oh, we do trigger the Invis, which isn't exactly ideal, which frees everything. RC ability, and yeah, I think we've got this one under control. Triggering the rage was not ideal, but let's see here. We should still be okay. I'm a bit anxious with the Teslas around, so I'm just going to pop the king ability, get through all of those Tesla nice and quickly. And yeah, just pop the queen ability. Hopefully my RC can actually be useful and get the town hall down, otherwise we are in trouble. Thank you, RC. And she's going to also... Oh, okay. This went sideways when the rage tower triggered early. There's also about 6 builders on that Invis tower at the moment. But I think we should get there in plenty of time. And also we just got a Yeti spring trapped. And well, where is my king going? He's going to get an army camp. Like, king, come on, mate. Where are you going? The army camp is not important. We can deal with that later. But look, we have tripled it. I know this base gives me trouble, okay? What went wrong there? I mean, the rage on the town hall was so much damage. I was slightly late on my overgrowth spell. That tiny little mistake there cost me what would have been a crush attack. So, you know, it's just about identifying what went wrong there. You know, next time, okay, I need to be quicker on the second overgrowth spell so that the rage tower doesn't trigger. But anyways, let's get into the next hit. Okay, next attack, we have another compact double poison base. What are we going to do for this one? That is a great question. I guarantee all of the baits are around this monolith area. His Crusher Mortar looks quite menacing, but actually it's only got a level 1 damage, so I can't imagine it's that good. It's got a weird hole in the base there. Not something I can really exploit, but let's see what we're going to do. We're going to do a Spirit Walk at some place. We're going to go right here into this Wizard Tower. Perhaps we will redirect or something like that. Oh, the Ice Wizard just iced up my RC. Let's go ahead. Let's redirect the RC into this compartment here. Bit unfortunate with all the builders in the area. They are really going to slow down my RC a little bit. But we have got the path, I believe, into the rest of the base. I'm just going to double down here. I don't want to take any risks. I don't want the Tandles to get another shot off or anything like that. So yeah, there we go. That's cool. Great value there from the RC charge. Let's go with an Ice Golem, like so. We'll go with the Queen. We'll go with the Root Riders. Everything in over here. We'll remember the Dragon this time round. And yeah, there's the Broom Witch. Not a very menacing thing, really, compared to how good it was with the event troops in the game. Go ahead, overgrowth the town hall, as it has just got in range of our thingy. Let's go ahead, let's skelly spell this area here with the minion prince and the merged up cannon thing. I don't know, I forget the names of everything, to be honest with you, mid attack. I'm trying to commentate, going a little bit low on health here, so I'm going to pop the warden ability, and this minion prince needs to die. How is the minion prince still alive? Somebody use their brain and take out the minion prince. Thank you, queen. Finally. King is in a very bad spot with loads of ricochet cannons. Nobody's there to help him because we're all caught up on the flipping minion prince. Come on, team, let's go. Lots and lots of traps in that area as expected. I could have told you that at the start of the attack for sure. The Giga Bomb is on one side, so he's going to have the other side trapped, right? I mean, it's basic stuff. He needs to switch up his trapping method a little bit, definitely, because that is outdated as anything. Get ready on the freeze spell over this area here with all these defenses. And yeah, this is a 3-star. We've got a couple of super barbs. We may as well just wall break them into the base just to, you know, clean up a bit faster or whatever. But yeah, this is a 3-star. I don't know, what do I even say about this attack? It was a pretty decent attack, right? Maybe if this mortar was slightly high leveled, I don't know, I might have had more trouble, but to be honest with you, it's pretty convincing triple. All heroes alive. I think we had a Root Rider or 2 in there. Anyways, let's get into the final attack of the day. Okay, final hit of the day. Let's smash this base. We've seen this base 1,000 times before. We go with the Spirit Walk into this Wizard Tower, then to the air defense, then to the Builder Hut, and we redirect her. She goes in, she grabs the Hook Tower sometimes and whatever. So she's going a little bit off track here. Let's send her into the core. Well done, RC. Good job. You did it. Congratulations. Hopefully she goes for the Tesla. I do think the Tesla is just slightly closer to her. Okay, she decides not to. Fine. So be it, RC. If you want to be like that, then be like that. Okay. She takes the turn back, and let's see. I think I'm going to take the risk here and go for the Hook Tower. And yeah, we're going to be able to get the Hook Tower down. So yeah, this base is already crushed. Completely crushed. We'll enter into the Giga Bomb. It's not going to have much effect because it's like right at the start of the attack. And I'm just going to delay my balloons until the air defense there is going to get stunned by the Diggy. Just so, you know, in case I don't want to take any unnecessary damage to my balloons or anything. Overgrowth up the whole core. King, Witches, and yeah, this is crushed. I mean, I'm telling you guys now, this base is absolutely smashed, and I don't even need to say anymore because I just know. I just know this base is smashed. The first time I attacked this base like this was the first time I ever saw this base, and ever since I've literally smashed this base every single time. You go for an overgrowth like that, slightly overlapping overgrowth spells, and yeah, this is wrecked. I mean, what do I even say apart from unfortunate that we got one fail today, and we did lose the streak of perfects, but don't worry, we'll come back stronger. We'll get a better streak, I'm sure of it. Does my RC have her Fox intact? I don't think she does. A bit unfortunate. Obviously, King goes in now, which is perfect. Right in time for that overgrowth to wear off. Pop the King ability, just get through everything nice and quick. Queen ability, spamming the super barbs, and yeah, this is a 3-star. Very happy with this attack. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this video today. I feel like my hits were actually quite clean. Sometimes my hits can be quite sloppy if I'm in a bit of a rush or anything. But today I had ample time to get these hits done. And I think that showed in my quality of attacks. Of course, we did have the one fail, which was obviously my fault. The thing that happened there was quite crazy. Effectively, what happened is my brain is so, like, what's the word? Like, is so trained, okay, to Invis and then Invis like 4 or 5 seconds later. But because I sent the first Invis in late, right, the second Invis was late. The second Invis spell was late as well. And then my RC died because I wasn't expecting her to be not invisible. I was expecting her to be on Fox cycle. Anyways, I don't know if that makes any sense. Let me know. But let's get into the recap for today's video. Alright then, there we go. All of our hits are done for the day. And we got the one unfortunate fail, which has lost us our 8-day triple streak in Legends League. Very unfortunate fail. I think I actually did quite well to get 89% on that base. Considering previously, I got 75% on that base, and that was with the RC. So quite happy with my improvement on that base. And yeah, not much else to say apart from this army is really strong. If you want to try it out, the link is in the description of the video. We'll be back tomorrow with some Clan War League hits. Quite a special video tomorrow, hopefully. But that is all from me for today, of course. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Goodbye.